Baby Cheetos. All right, we're gonna do a couple drop shadows here. You can see I already did one right here. Swing it around. Just adds a little more depth. So basically, all I do, this has been cleared multiple times. The graphics are buried under, some are buried under like 8 coats, others are buried like under 4 coats or something like that. The metal flakes buried under about 10 coats. So this is just another layer of the final kind of airbrushing that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna line that exactly up right there. I got just a little bit of black loaded up in the airbrush. And it doesn't take much, just yeah, buddy. I'm hanging out with my grandson today. He helps me out now. All right, that's it. Not much to it, really. We'll do another one here on the side. So hopefully you got a good shot right there. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and put a drop shadow right here. But we are going to want to use some, you need another Cheeto, buddy? So I'll just line that up with what I already had there. After I get done doing a few of these towards the end of the live, I'll kind of give you guys the lowdown on exactly the process of how I painted this tank. So stick around just for a little bit and then I'll kind of go over all that. Oh, hey buddy, hold on. I thought I had you in park. Need another one? All right, that looks like that's dropped enough. That shadow. Yeah, there you go. Simple as that. I'll do this one right here, quick. All right. Just a little effect. It makes it look a lot better. need another Cheeto? I know. So, told you I was going to kind of go over some of the process of how I painted this. So I started with a silver metal flake, limeline silver metal flake, and I metal flaked the whole thing. I cleared it right after that, and I sanded that smooth, and I started the first layer of graphics. How I do that is I just start out with 1/8 inch tape, and the way I kind of start the graphics is I don't necessarily plan everything out. Usually I'll just follow the shape of whatever the part is. So probably most likely I started with this guy right here. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll put a strip right there. I like to do that. So I'll put one, you know, like 1 inch away or so. So I just kind of followed the shape right there. And then I just kind of built off of that. So I probably laid this stripe down right here and then, you know, kind of connected those two. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll just put a stripe right here. And then once I'm done with that, I'll always double it up with 1/16 inch. I feel like that looks, like kind of finishes off the edges. Rather than just having a single 1/8 inch line around everything. And then I filled it up with panels. You want one more? Okay, that's one. So I kind of just filled the panels up with there's lace and I'll show you this side, just different patterns. And then it got cleared a couple of different times. This texture was just put down with saran wrap and candy paint with a little bit of metallic in it. I think my last live showed that, so you can always go back and check that out. And then I add candy colors and it goes through clear and it gets cut and polished. That's pretty much it. The way that I paint, you don't really have to backmask a whole lot. But on the next one, I'm doing one similar to this, and I'll be doing a video on it. But you know, I'm not sure how to read the comments on this live, but I'll go back and I'll answer any of your questions that you guys have. But I appreciate you guys watching, and take care.